What is up, you guys? It's your boy Zilla back at it again with another vlog for you guys. So check this out. I think I have like 2 videos backed up for you guys, and by the time you guys are watching this, those videos are gonna be uploaded. But a couple days ago I posted on my Instagram, you guys want to see the new build, and it was very unexpected, but I had to come up on it. It's more of a family build, so it's gonna be within me, my wife, and obviously my pops and whoever's here at the shop. So for quite some time we've been riding around dirty in a G35 sedan. Not riding around dirty, but you get the point. Our family car is the Infiniti G35 sedan. Now the problem is, well, there's no problem with it, but the problem for me is I have 2 dogs. I have a German Shepherd and an Australian Shepherd, and I love taking those little guys out to the park. We like going out, doing family stuff, you know, you get me? So we needed something bigger. Went through my options. I'm like, oh, truck sounds nice, but truck's not really my style right now. 4Runner, I'm not paying 60K or 70K for a brand new 4Runner fully equipped. Nah, that's out. I don't, first of all, I'm not gonna pay that much for a Japanese car. Not that there's wrong, and that's not that there's anything wrong with a Japanese car. I just don't, I don't know. For a 4Runner, don't get me wrong, they're really nice cars. That's why I was looking into one, but not at the moment. So then I thought about a Tahoe, AT4 Tahoe, or I think the Yukon, whatever they're called, off-road package. Not really. Don't really want such a big truck, and plus it's not my style. I'm not that type of dad, you know, drives around a big Tahoe. Not that there's anything wrong, but still. So I started doing some digging, running the options with the wifey. Hey, yes, no, yes, no. We also looked into a Jeep. What is this called? The Wrangler? Not the Wrangler, the Gladiator, the pickup truck. Cool, but so stiff. Not really my style either. So I was like, keep looking, and I came across something with a 6.0 LS2 all aluminum block, and I think we hit the jackpot. I don't think, I know we hit the jackpot, but here's the catch. So apparently the motor was messed up on this specific vehicle, and I took a look at it. Whatever, it's been sitting for about like 2 years, no, maybe a year. Has some fees backed up, so I was like, it's not a problem, I'll take care of that. Was already cammed, but not built right. So I did a offer that I thought was reasonable, but at the same time I didn't think he was gonna accept it. So he did accept it, and right now we're actually cleaning it up, and that's what I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys what we got. And here we have it, you guys, our 2007 Trailblazer Super Sport. Now, as you guys can see, we're actually detailing it right now. Normally for this type of stuff, I almost fell. Normally for this type of stuff, I'll just call my boy Nacho and he'll take care of it. But since it's a family project, I think it's only fair if we start from the ground up. So it's sitting on some 22s. Not that nice, but it'll do for right now until I find some stock wheels. If not, we're gonna throw it on some welds. But yeah, you guys, it does have a 6.0. It's not the all-wheel drive version, it's the rear-wheel drive version, but hey, it's a super sport. I'm not complaining. It's a nice SUV with an LS that's already cammed, by the way. It's a stage 3 cam on it, Texas speed cam. Sounds okay, but you know me, we're gonna get rid of that and we're gonna do some cool stuff to it. But yeah, I mean, it's in okay conditions. It's not the best looking SS out there. Again, it's been sitting for a while, like a year and some change. So we got some nice loving to give it. So new tires, obviously we're gonna detail it right now, and then later on, probably once we get it running to how we want it to, we are gonna do paint correction. And unfortunately, when I was trying to start this thing right now, I actually broke the heater hoses from the motor. So I think we're gonna need to change those right now too. So let me get started, probably do a little montage while we're washing it. So let's get started. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but we're using the foam cannon to get it so nice and soaked up. If you guys wanna know what I'm using, we're using Chemical Guys wash and wax. This little bad boy right here. Picked it up at Walmart for about like 20 bucks. So it's not bad. So I normally don't use Chemical Guys only because I'm not a big fan of it, but for some reason it's working pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's knocking down everything. But before this, we all actually washed it just with dish soap and just try to scrub off as much dirt and mud as we could from it, because this paint's hurting. But we're gonna try our best to clean her up right now, wax it up, and we'll leave it at that. And then I'm gonna try to get my hands on a heater hose, because I want to fix this and actually show you guys running. Yeah, show you guys the truck running, how it sounds. It sounds pretty good, but we'll see right now. Hey guys, while I was at it, I was able to take out the heater hose that actually broke. Cheap plastic ones. They're just old, original ones from 2007. So I couldn't find anyone that had them in stock right now. So what I ended up just doing, well, there it goes. What I ended up doing is I ended up just using a regular 5/8 hose with some clamps. And it should hold, should be down there. So it should hold until, for maybe just like a week or so, until it gets here from Amazon. So yeah, as far as the motor, here's the motor. 6.0 Trailblazer SS. Has a stage 3 Texas speed cam. No other supporting mods other than an E85 sensor. So it is tuned on E85 or flex fuel. So yeah, I mean, that's all the mods it has right now. We're just, like I said, we're just gonna keep detailing it, turn it on, see if it has any lifter tick, because that's originally what the motor had wrong with it, which gave the guy the main reason to leave this car sitting down for a long time actually. So I want to leave it on, check the oil pressure. Oil pressure looked good when I started it up. Drove it from down the street up to here to the shop entrance. So yeah, I didn't hear no ticking, I didn't hear no rod knock, so that's a good sign. But still, the person who did this swap on cam swap literally just threw a stage 3 cam in there, stock lifters, stock push rods, stock rocker arms, just stock everything, just threw the cam in there. You can't do that with these motors. You're supposed to freaking actually throw a tuning kit on there for the rocker arms. If you know what that is, you know. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain that to you right now. On the rocker arms, these have ball bearings, I believe, in the rocker arms. So a tuning kit actually turns those ball bearing open seals into or open bearings into sealed bearings. So that way you can rev this motor up higher on RPMs and your rockers won't freaking blow all these bearings inside your motor. Push rods, obviously you need the correct length in them. Most important is valve springs. Also, you need a beehive dual valve springs for these cams, especially stage 3. Obviously the cam and the lifters. The lifters are known to go bad on these motors. These lifters start doing those infamous lifter tick noises. So it sounds like rod knock, but it really isn't. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do on this car. Oh, it actually has a stock fuel pump and stock injector, so not the proper way to run a E85 system. So we're actually going to do a lot of cool stuff with the fuel system too. So I plan to do all this within a week or two, take the motor out, rebuild it, different cam, a whole different setup. So a week or two, and then final tune. I'm not looking for power in this car. Like I said, it's a family car, but we still want to have fun with it. So that's gonna be interesting. So the wifey tried cleaning these up a little bit. I think we're just gonna have to sand them down and clear coat them again. If not, we'll just get some new ones with I think the LED strip that I like on these. So we'll see though. We're gonna take it baby steps. Like I said, I want to get this bad boy running correct, and then we'll have fun with the cosmetics, because obviously it needs some work done. The hood I'm not too worried about. I'm looking into getting a carbon fiber hood. So I don't know if you guys can see the paint, it's a little faded. So yeah, I already hit up my boy Nacho too, Nacho Wash on Instagram. He usually washes all my cars. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad, really not that bad. What I was looking for is one that wasn't salvage title or no accidents. This is actually a clean title. Obviously, like, it has its cosmetics, but I'm not too worried about that. The body's pretty straight, so not bad. So now for the fun part, let me add some more coolant, because I literally spilled a bunch of it when I broke the heroes, and charge the battery. While I'm charging the battery, fill it with coolant, throw some wax on there, and then start her up so you guys can hear that cam. Hell yeah. that, you guys heard it. That gives you some idea of what the project's gonna sound like. Good thing is though, I left it running for like 5 minutes. It's not lifter tick, it's actually rod knock, so it's even better. As for the truck, right now, probably this week we're gonna start on it. Don't forget, I still have the Z, it's back there, and I'll give you guys a quick update on the next video. Actually, I'll tell you right now, I actually got some cams for it, so we're gonna start building the motor. I didn't want to, but it's out. Might as well. So I'm just gonna full send it. Not full send it, because I'm not gonna go boost, but we're just gonna send it, build the motor at least, the bottom, cams. Yeah, see how much it makes. Posted a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what project you guys thought I got. And a lot of you guys guessed it right. Some of you guys were completely off, but I mean, now you guys know. And also, if you guys heard the G on the last clip with the ghost test pipes, the G's gonna be up for sale if anybody wants it. It's gonna be there. So probably, I don't know, I'll probably trash it. Nah, not really. All right, you guys, I know I've been breaking down the videos plenty of times, but I promise I'm not gonna keep doing that no more because it keeps throwing people off. But I know you guys saw the truck outside and we pretty much washed it. A couple days later, maybe like 2 days later. I think it's 2 days later. That was 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. So we got the truck in the shop already, breaking her down, taking stuff off, and getting ready to take this motor out. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. Take her out, take her apart, and see what's going on. I'm more than 100% sure it's gonna be rod knock only. I took off the valve covers on this side. Let me show you guys. So it does have dual springs. It doesn't have a tuning kit, which I do need to get a tuning kit for this car. Only because I know I'm gonna be revving the hell out of this truck, so I want to make sure I have a tuning kit on the rocker arms. It's very simple. It's actually very simple taking these motors out. It's the same thing as my truck. Well, my truck has more space to work on, but this is actually it's identical to it. It's pretty much the same thing. It's an LS motor. But as far as what I'm talking about, the harness and all the accessories, accessories. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Fairly simple. The only thing I'm struggling with right now is a fan. They previously punched on it to take it off, so I'm struggling with that right now, but I'll take it off in a bit. And then that's pretty much it. Once I take off all the stuff on top, I can move down to the bottom, transmission bolts, converter bolts, mount bolts, and then just the exhaust bolts, and that's pretty much it. And this bad boy can come on out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Well, anyways, you guys, the way I'm gonna do the videos for the Trailblazer is I'm gonna break them down into little episodes. So just to keep you guys updated and along the way how we're doing the progress with it. So I'm gonna end it here, and then hopefully in the next video I'm gonna start it all up, or not start it up, but have the motor out on the stand and then take it apart. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. I haven't found anything that this truck really needs other than a really good body detail as far as paint correction. So my boy Nacho's gonna come and do that after the motor's on. I don't want to have it paint corrected and then just sitting here at the shop and then it's gonna get all scratched up. So that's gonna be it for this one, you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. By the way, I hope you guys like the new project. Peace.